Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Persistent Trading Solutions. Today we will be doing market analysis for both Nifty and Bank Nifty for the upcoming week, that is 15 to 20th January 2024. We use multi-time frame analysis to prepare a trade plan. So basically we follow a simple market structure to identify whether the market is bullish or bearish. For example, in this case, if you see, market is forming higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, which indicates market is in bullish trend. And when it is in a bullish trend, whenever we see a market given a breakout structure, or in a simple term, if you say that the breakout happens, the market may continue for some time, but eventually it needs to pull back before forming another higher high, and we target this pullback to enter so that we can target the previous swing high. Okay, let us look at how our analysis is for the Nifty first, and then we will go to Bank Nifty. So here first, if we take, this is a weekly time frame Nifty 50 index. So here the market has given on the weekly time frame breakout structure. As we discussed earlier, after the breakout structure, what do? We wait for market pullback. But has the pullback has come? No, it has not yet come. So what is our trade plan? As in the weekly time frame, we need pullback. So that is what our trade plan is on the weekly time frame. The direction is bullish, but our trade plan is we need pullback. Now let's go to daily time frame. So in daily time frame, again we saw a breakout structure here. So that means our strongest demand zone, forming this breakout structure is here. This is our daily demand zone. There is a kind of pullback has started, but when do we confirm the pullback in the lower time frame? The pullback is confirmed once we see an internal change of character. Okay, but here there is only this kind of V pattern, that's what we have seen, but there is no further follow up on the internal bearish structure. So that means this is not exactly the pullback, and then it continued higher. Again it is given some kind of retracement, but there is no further follow up. So on the daily time frame is also, it is a still bullish mode. There is no pullback. So that's why we need pullback to enter a trade on the daily time frame, right? Now let's go to 1 hour time frame. This has given a breakout structure 1 hour time frame. So that means our strongest demand zone is here. So we need a pullback. So here if you see, the market has given a pullback here, right? The market has given pullback here. So whenever the pullback is ended, then we will take a long trade. How do we know the pullback is ended? When we see a change of character on the internal structure. Now it is internal structure is bearish here because it has closed below the previous swing low. So one is we need this candle to be closed above this, then the structure will change, or else we need further breakout structure. So here if you see a breakout structure further, it has happened. That means a candle is closed below, then there is a candle closed above this. That means here there is an internal change of character, right? So where is our internal demand zone? So first our internal demand zone has started here, the lowest candle at this point of time. Yes, so this is the level where it has started, right? So you see exactly it came to our demand zone, and then market pulled higher, right? But here what happened is market again turned bearish, but it has not closed below the previous swing low, but it has actually taken all the stop losses below this, because it is like equal lows. It has taken all the stop losses and then continued higher. On the larger time frame, this is internal structure. On the larger time frame, if you see, this is the first change of character on the bearish side, and the market is closed above this. Like on Friday, it has closed above this. The lowest point within this particular swing is this one. So this remains our strongest demand on the 1 hour time frame. And once this breakout structure happens, we need market to pull back, right? So we need at least 50% the pullback from this swing high to swing low. So we need at least 50% the pullback, then we can have a better risk reward. So on the structure side, if you see, the market went higher and then small pullback here and then went high. So that means probably here there is one support it has come, right? This is like 1 hour support, but the strongest demand that gave this breakout structure is here, right? So in case if you see any change of character here at this support level, then you can try go for a long trade, targeting this swing high. But bear in mind that sometimes it can come below this and then take stop loss, because it can come towards the demand zone. So it doesn't mean that all the supports will keep on working. There is a chance that support will break, but unless until this particular demand zone is taken out, we are not bearish. Okay, this is 1 hour time frame. Now let's go to, so 1 hour time frame is also bullish. We are looking for pullback. So that's what we are seeing. 1 hour is also bullish and we need pullback. If we go to lower time frame, if you see swing low has taken out, so that means it's a bearish structure has formed. So market has to close above this to confirm the bullish side. It has changed its character. So that is what happened on Friday. Okay, this is exactly what scenario that we have seen in 1 hour time frame also. So on Friday only it has actually converted into bullish. So this is the 1 hour time frame and 15 minutes also. Like after the breakout structure, what we need again pullback. Again it is the same swing that we have as per 1 hour time frame also. We need at least 50% pullback. Now in 5 minute time frame, if we go to 5 minutes time frame, now you see all these time frames, we were waiting for a pullback. Now the first pullback what we have seen in the 5 minute time frame, if this pullback extended further, that means on the downside, if it forms further internal bearish structure, then what will happen? 15 minute time frame also convert into internal bearish, and then slowly it will convert to 1 hour internal bearish. As long as the weekly demand zone comes, for example, let's go to weekly demand. So as long as it can come to weekly demand zone, all these time frames like daily, hourly, 15 minute, it might look like the bearish, because it has to pull back, right? So once it comes to demand zone, then it can again further continue the original trend of the bullish side. So the first internal bearish structure is what we have seen on the 5 minute time frame. Let's go to 5 minutes time frame again. So this is the first internal change of character that we have seen. That means it is forming a resistance here. So tomorrow if market opens gap up and then closing at least 5 minute candle higher side, that means again market continued its internal change of character on the bullish side. So this will become our 5 minute support. So this happens only when the market closes above this, the previous swing high, and closes above that. In case market, let's say, open gap down, that means already internal change of character on the downside. And if it opens gap down and closes 5 minute candle below this, that means there is an internal break of structure. Then this candle will become our supply zone on the 5 minute time frame. So this is how basically we decide whether we want to go long or we want to go short, depending upon where the market is opening, and then whether it is sustaining above that particular swing high level or is it breaking down, and how the structure is formed. So this is our Nifty plan. Now let's go to Bank Nifty. Go to higher time frame, weekly. So if you see weekly, again it's almost a similar structure, but you see Bank Nifty is forming some kind of bearish candles, but whereas Nifty on weekly time frame, you see it's continuous going upside. There is no pullback or no candle closed below the previous candle low. But Bank Nifty, it is trying to come down, but somehow there is like strong support that is coming on the weekly time frame. So but anyways, as per the market structure, we are still waiting for the pullback to take a trade. As of now, the direction is bullish. So on the daily time frame, we see the first internal change of character here. That means our daily supply has started here. Unless until this particular zone is taken out, we are still remain bearish on the daily time frame. So this is like internal bearish, because our larger structure is bullish, because this is where the market is closed above the previous swing high, So our larger structure is still bullish. On the internal side we changed bearish. So that is what our daily time frame, internal bearish, and our trade plan is still bearish as long as this particular high is taken out. Now let's go to 1 hour time frame. So in 1 hour time frame, again we see that market is closing below the previous swing low, that is forming internal change of character. Again there is a break of structure on the internal side. Now market turn bullish side. You see how the change of character happened. So instead of forming continuation on the break of structure, market has reversed. So why this reversed? If you see the major structure on 1 hour time frame, this is what the major structure we have identified earlier, bullish side. So in this particular swing, where is our the lowest candle here? So that means this remains our strongest demand. So last week we have identified this strong demand. The entire week we have been discussing about this 1 hour demand zone. So the market continued to take support at this level and trying to go high. Once the candle is closed above and continue to high, then we will see that daily time frame also, which we discussed some time back, the daily time frame also will convert to bullish. So that's what it's like, extension of the lower time frame will become supportive to the higher time frame. So 1 hour time frame is internally bullish. So as of now we are looking at bullish trades on the 1 hour time frame. But we need to be cautious because this is where the internal change of character happened. Okay, internal change, unless until this is taken out, this region is little tricky on the 1 hour time frame, whether it will break higher or it will reverse and come down. We still do not have the confirmation. Okay, now let's go to 15-minute time frame. So 15-minute time frame also we saw the break of structure on the downside, and then it stopped forming further continuation of the bearish break of structure, but instead it has reversed, and then the market continued to go higher and higher. But we need to remain, this is the major swing high and major swing low. Okay, the major structure is bearish on the 15-minute time frame, but internally we converted to bullish. Now we are exactly at the supply zone of the 15-minute time frame, and if you go to lower time frame on the 5 minutes also, again this is the same zone that we see. And similarly on the demand zone also, this is like the 15-minute demand zone what we have seen, because it is forming an internal bullish structure. Okay, within this, as of now, this supply zone is stronger because we have seen this particular break of structure, right? So this supply zone is stronger compared to the demand zone. Any time it can come down and then take out this previous swing low, provided if the market does not continue to go higher. If this breaks, this will support your 1 hour internal bullish structure, and 1 hour bullish structure if further continues higher, then it will become supportive to the 1 day time frame to convert to bullish. So 5 minutes actually it has converted to bullish here, 15 minutes converted to bullish here, and 1 hour time frame converted bullish at this level. So all these three time frames, you see the internal bullish, internal bullish, internal bullish, right? So we will convert to bearish trade on these time frames, hourly and 15 minutes on the 5 minute, only when we see a change of character. That means market has to form a bearish scenario. So in this case, if we say that our 15-minute structure closed, so first thing is it needs to close below this 15-minute demand zone, then we will say that market has turned bearish. So just remain cautious within this zone. Once it clears out on the higher side, then you can think of going along, which supportive on the higher time frame, that is 1 hour also. Similarly, if it breaks down below, you turn bearish, because that is also supportive to the 1 hour bearish structure. Let's see how market performs in the upcoming week. So these are our trade plans, and we continue to post in our Telegram channel. In case if you have not subscribed to this, please subscribe so that you can refer our trade plan what we discussed in this video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll connect on Monday.